Across the state right now, from 4 o'clock to 10 p.m., we're doing this in 18 different municipalities to coincide with our 18 different area prevention resource centers. It's going to primarily just consist of the students or the kids drinking, how they get the alcohol. We're going to be able to tell the parents what actually takes place, what evolves from drinking, because obviously it's not just alcohol. There will be a scene where they've got actually drugs, prescription medications. There's obviously sex involved in these parties. There's obviously violence involved in these parties. And of course, there could even be the police and different negative consequences for the kids.
Get a fine up to $1,200 and up to 30 days in jail. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
We got a problem.
We know right now that adults are probably responsible for the majority of alcohol that our youth will actually get. 78% of those kids have, 12th graders have said they've had drinks and they've drank at these parties. We know we have a high incidence of binge drinking. But I think the issue is this. It's not the number. If I said it was 2%, if it was your child, would you be concerned? The issue is the fact that our kids, who are not supposed to have alcohol until they're 21 years old, have things like this. And they have them in our homes. Most of us think that drinking is a rite of passage. Most of us consider the fact that, well, these kids are going to drink anyway, so I'm going to take their car keys from them. They forget about the developmental processes. They forget about the destruction of that child. They forget about the STDs that can happen. They forget about the teen pregnancies.
That's just opening up new doors. Don't worry, not going to hurt anybody. See, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
There are a lot of them are from UCO's drama department. So we're going to really have a lot of students that are ad-libbing, they're improvisation, but they're telling us straight up what actually occurs when these types of parties take place. For instance, some of them mentioned to me, well, don't forget to tell them to bring their Sonic cups, because when these students come in with their Sonic cups, they already have their alcohol and things in there. When they tell us about how they mix, say, the energy drinks with vodka, or they mix the energy drinks with something else.
Did you know that they make energy drinks with alcohol in them? It's like way better than drinking beer. And the best thing about it is I was totally drinking this in front of my mom today and she didn't even know.
And I don't use the word parent that often. I say adults, because that's an adult that owns that liquor store. That's an adult that fails to look at that ID card when they go into that store. That's an adult that's saying, okay, I'll buy that alcohol for you when they're going there. And the neat thing, and I should say the weird thing about it, is that these kids know this. They know they can walk up to a person on the street and wait until someone says, okay, I'll go ahead and get that for you. But that adult needs to be informed that, hey, this is not right. We're breaking the law, but we're also damaging our own future because we're damaging our kids.
Stop providing alcohol to youth, knowingly or ignorantly. Stop hosting teen drinking parties or allowing them to happen.